Merry Christmas, or if you don't celebrate, happy holiday seasons. Greetings, you guys. I know I'm getting this out late, but you know when you have a bunch of turkey for dinner and you like, oh, I think I'm just gonna kick back and watch some TV. Yeah, pass out for like 4 hours, which is what happened to me. So I'm up a little late, obviously. There goes the grandfather clock, giving us a confirmation that now is the right time for me to be doing your pick a card. Now, this pick a card is extremely special. I have been, the moment I woke up this morning, I swear to God, it's just been, you got to do this. Blessings for them, blessings for them, blessings for them. So this pick a card is messages from your spirit guides, guardian angels, okay? So when we are going to do a meditation prior to the pick a card, so you guys know, it's not going to be very long. It's going to be just enough to get you connected in. And of course, I'll use the singing bowl to help clear out any blockages when you guys are meditating, so you can have a clear connection to your spirit guides and guardian angels for your highest good. So you pick the right pile. Now, not everything is going to resonate with everybody. I'm not going to resonate with everybody. So if not, there are tons of wonderful tarot readers out there here on YouTube world, and I encourage you to try them all on, see which one fits. And it's the same thing with the information that you get. It is not set in stone. Take everything with a grain of salt. But the one thing that is true is what your gut tells you when you're hearing the, you know, the reveals and stuff. Just follow that. That is your truest psychic message ever. Okay? So whatever resonates with you, keep that. Whatever doesn't, throw it out the window. Don't even let it sit in your mental Rolodex. Okay? Just, we need to keep it open, and we only want what resonates with us. Okay? And for those of you, for those of you who are new, obviously I just threw on a hat and went, it's Star Wars Christmas, see. Anyway, for those of you who are new to this channel, hi, I'm Katz. I've been doing this for over 30 years and over 20 years on the internet, though I am a newbie on YouTube. I am no stranger to being a goof on the internet through video. So join me in this journey. I want to warn everybody, and I feel like I should be saying this now for every video. I drop F-bombs, okay? I am very colorful. When I get passionate and I'm doing a reading, sometimes the words come out. Like those words, you know, there's some words that some people go, oh, Kat, you just wrecked it. But that's how I get it through. That's that's me. So if that doesn't resonate with you, you might want to go ahead and take a turn around YouTube and see if you can find someone who fits what resonates with you. And disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only. You must be 18 and above to participate. This is in no way, shape, or form any diagnosis or advice for any medical or psychological conditions. Okay, guys, we are going to meditate first. This is a very special... Oh, geez, I'm knocking my rose quartz mandarin ducks on the ground. Oops, sorry, dearest. Hold on. I got to put these guys back because they got to face each other. Rose quartz. Crystal of love. Not just love for, like, twin flames or soulmates, or karmic, but also for you, unconditional, beautiful love. I thought I'd just share that. And the ducks are really good for opening up communication. I had a pen once. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put you on pause while I find my pen. Well, that was dumb. It was like sitting right there in front of me. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Trust me, I do know what I'm doing. Been doing it for a long time. I may goof around and stuff, but that's to raise energy levels because that's who I am. I am the laughing Buddha. Nothing raises energy faster than a good giggle. So, please like, share, and subscribe so you can keep up with me. I mean, I'll be random throughout the week because it's back to work tomorrow. So, but I got another 3-day weekend coming up, so that means more pick a card so we can see what's going on for the new year. So you definitely want to subscribe so you can be alerted right when I'm up on it, and I'm going to do something really special New Year's Eve if I'm not out. But anyway, let's do a meditation. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to bring ourselves in so we can really connect with our spirit guides and guardian angels. This pick a card is specifically geared towards the message that your spirit guides and guardian angels have for you. I just keep getting the word blessings. So there are blessings coming in, and they want you to know the blessings that are there for you, or are coming in, or are already in place, and you may not be seeing them. Now, remember, not everything's going to resonate, and please do not, take these like word for word. Follow your gut instinct. That is the most accurate thing you're going to get out of this. Okay, out of every tarot reading, any video you watch predicting or telling stuff about your situation, always follow your gut instinct. If it resonates, keep that, please. But if it doesn't, don't even let it sit in your mental Rolodex, because all it does is cause confusion, and then it strays you away from your true message, right? Okay, so let's get going here. Okay, now we're going to ground. Oops, I might want to, you can tell I'm all over the place. Sorry, guys. 5, 32. Okay, we're going to meditate. Then we'll do the pick a card. And I'm doing a love bonus blessing pick a card at the end of each pile. So, okay, inhale. Now, I want you guys to breathe as you feel comfortable breathing. You can be sitting, you can be laying down, it doesn't matter however you're comfortable grounding, because it is important for us to ground down, okay, as we connect to the energies of Source, okay, which connects us to our angels and spirit guides. Inhale. Just breathe on your own, and you're going to imagine a heat or an energy at either the bottom of your feet or at your tailbone. Take a couple rests. Slow, just natural, no hurry, we're just fine right here. And then you're going to release the energy straight down into the earth through all the layers, the mantles, the layers, the crust, everything, punching all the way through till you hit the core, the molten core. And you should feel some kind of physical reaction to that. You might feel heat, a tingling. It doesn't have to be like fireworks or anything like that. I mean, some people it's very subtle. I'm going to give you guys just a minute to make sure everybody grounds in. Now, all you're going to focus on right now is the top of the head. Keep your eyes closed for me. I want you to envision. Now, I always tell people to be open with the colors that they see. Some people resonate with light blue. Some people resonate with purple. Some people resonate with white or gold or silver. Whatever resonates with you, that's the color that you're going to feel here, okay? And I know there are specific colors for each chakra. I'm not stupid. I did take classes on that, okay? but I do realize that some people will see them differently for themselves. Everyone is a unique spiritual being in a human body, so we all see things maybe just a little differently than the norm. So on that note, we're going to put the focus here. Close your eyes. And when your eyes are closed, try to focus up into the middle of your brow. That helps activate your third eye. Okay, gets that intuition. That way we have that straight connection, so the information coming through will be nice and clear. Okay, ready? Inhale. And then you're going to imagine when the tone starts, when I start sending the energy to you to clear any blockages, you might feel a spinning sensation, tingling. I don't mean in your head, but you might feel like you could feel it like something hovering around. You might start feeling it tingle through your head and body. Just allow it to flow through. And some people do have a reaction. Sometimes they get this overwhelming feeling they want to cry. That's just allow that to happen. It's just releasing. It's your connection to the divine. All right? Now, if you want, at this point, I would like you to very quietly call in your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ask them to speak to you through the cards that we're going to be picking, and to guide you to the cards that resonate for you, for your highest good. All right? Inhale, put the focus on the crown. Allow that beautiful source energy to come through. Just breathe naturally, relax into it, allow and trust the divine, your angels and spirit guides, or the elementals, whatever you believe. They're here and they want to speak. Inhale. nice. Woo! Wow, I almost kept going with that. You guys would have been with me going, is she almost done? Because it would have been an hour. So sometimes that happens to me. I just get caught in the energies, and they're so beautiful, so pure. Oh, that felt good. God, I hope I'm not going to be up till midnight. I got to work tomorrow. So anyway, sometimes when I do these readings, even though I seem really tired at the end, I'm like up after that. It's like all that beautiful energy. Okay, guys. All right, pick a card. Okay, now I am going to have bonus cards going on here too. Not so much for clarification. Hey, that card escape. Is that for me? Serenity. Must be for me. Okay. But in case I have a feeling to pull them for you. And each pile is going to get a bonus love blessing. What do your angels have to say about your love life? This is romantic. This could be twin flame. This could be marriage. This could be for those waiting and getting cobwebs because they're waiting and waiting. Okay, anyway. Did I say we're waiting? Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Okay. Let's keep nice and clear. And remember, okay, follow your first gut instinct. You may be drawn to more than one pile, okay? In that case, remember, the strongest energy is the one you listen to first, and the other ones are like back burners. That means maybe one or two things in there may resonate, and the rest you can throw out, okay? Remember to keep notes, too. I like to tell people to take notes on these things. A lot of people just listen like 8 oracle readers in a row and not take notes. And the thing is, there may be a general theme through there, but there may be messages pertaining to things that are happening, like say the next day, that you kind of miss. And it's kind of nice to have that reminder through notes. Use your phone if you want. However you want to take notes, but I really feel that's important for your intuitive growth too. I call upon my spirit guides, guardian angels to connect with those who watch these videos, or this video. Guide them to the pile. What are their blessings? What do you have to tell them? What blessings are coming to them? We're doing 3. 3 shuffles. Oh my God, that energy. Whew. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Reversals do not count, in case you guys are noticing some of the cards are upside down. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I have to give you guys a couple minutes so we don't feel rushed in case you get confused between a couple of piles, because that does happen. 4, 5, 6. All right. And if you're ready, people of the pile 1. People of the pile 1. Okay, let's see what blessings your angels have. Let's see. Clear and shield your energy. Okay. Sorry, my throat got a little dry. I need a drink. Okay, clear and shield your energy. Okay, it's very important, especially after holidays. I feel that quite a few of you, maybe people to pile 1, work with the public or in a work environment that might have quite a few people. Not everybody had a great Christmas, so you might be walking into a lot of, or if you're shopping, I just feel like there's going to be a lot of yuck energy. So they're asking you to clear and shield yourself. Okay, clear your auric field. You start taking salt baths, or you can do salt scrubs. You can make your own. I make them. I do crystal infused scrubs for people. I don't have them available here on the internet yet, but I do it locally. And the salt scrubs are really great for cleansing. Salt soaks. Salt bath soaks are also very great for cleansing, saging yourself, saging your area if you can. A lot of people can't because people have allergies. But grounding is very important. Using protective stones such as hematite, keeping those on you. Tourmaline, black tourmaline, Tibetan Tibetan quartz, which actually has tourmaline inside of it. Tourmalated quartz. onyx, obsidian, you know. Red jasper is actually, a lot of people kind of, oh, no, I know. Red jasper is actually very strong and protective, very fiery energy, and that also gives stamina. So it also helps if your energy starts dropping. It'll help keep you up so you can keep that protective energy around you. Labradorite actually is a very amazing protective stone that will reflect back. So does obsidian. So there's a whole bunch of stones out there too. But clearing and shielding your energy, you know, asking your guides and angels, they're asking you to ask them to help protect you every day before you leave the house. When you get up in the morning, one of my rituals I do when I get up is I go, good morning, it's going to be a great day. Please protect me, you know, as I go through my day, you know, protect me from any outside negative influences. Do not let them stick to me. I've also called on to Archangel Michael if I've been feeling kind of icky because I didn't do my cleansing. Sometimes I get too tired. I just go to bed instead of, you know, trying to do my nice cleanse before I go to sleep. So I have to get up and go, oh my God, Michael, please cut away the cords that do not serve me for my highest good, please. Please get them out of here. And Michael's really good about burning away negative energies too. So if you are into the archangels, Archangel Michael is fantastic to call for to help you to cleanse and strengthen your auric field. If you're into Hindu gods and goddesses, actually Kali Ma is very, very awesome to ask to help strengthen and reinforce your protective shield too. So now I am getting to pull from The Answer is Simple for special blessings for you guys. I feel like you guys needed that at pile 1. You really, really needed to have that. There's a lot of negativity around you I feel that you've been dealing with. And, you know, you've been trying to keep a stiff upper lip and just kind of, you know what, I'm going to be positive. I'm not going to let these people get to me, blah, blah, blah. But it's starting to wear you down. It's starting to feel like you can't shake it because you're tired. It's hard when you're surrounded by negative people and you're trying to keep up the positive energy on your own. And it can be hard. Trust me, it can be a bitch, especially if you're overwhelmed by it. So I just feel that you guys have dealt with a lot of negative energy, but you've survived it. And be proud of yourself. You guys rock, actually. You did very well, but they're asking you to clear it now. So you need to clear that off, shake it off. It's a brand new, I want to say week now. Okay, what do we have for pile 1? Spirit guides, guardian angels of people to pile 1. What blessing? Oop. Do you have to impart? Whatever you've been working on, stick with it. Stick with it. And the reason why is the blessings are coming in this week for you. Now, I did do a pick a card, was it last night, night before, about things that are coming in, things that are starting to manifest here on the physical plane. And I was going to do a recheck on here. Excuse me, guys. Eek. I get so dry because I get so hyper. My energy's like, for you guys, people to pile 1, this is extremely important that you really be open, okay, to any and all opportunities that are somehow connected with the things you've been trying to manifest, whether it be success at work, you know, career, you know, career change, new people, moving forward in a love relationship, mending fences in a love relationship. I feel that's really good. If you are feeling it and you see it and you know, you're not being in denial, which I don't feel people to pile 1 are, stick with it. Just don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Don't worry about how things are going to come in. No expectations on this one. Let go. The universe is bringing it in, and you will start seeing physical signs here to confirm that this week. This is amazing. So I feel like it's the end of the old cycle now for you guys, people to pile 1, and it's the beginning of new. So your blessing is stick with it because it's happening this week. Yay! That's awesome. Awesome. I'm so happy for you guys. Okay, so that's your blessing. Stick with it. Now, you know, we are going into Thursday. If you are on vacation, enjoy it. Good for you, okay? If you're not and you got to work like me, it doesn't matter. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. Just put the focus. If you start wandering, getting all excited and looking around, because, you know, that's considered a way of controlling things. So we really want to step back now because the angels, you've been doing really well so far. I'm focusing on just trying to keep your head together and keep your head afloat and just keep going. You're pushing through like a dog paddling. That's what I see, like, oh, I'm going to get through. I'm going to get, you know, I'm going to get that ball, even though it's on the current moving away from me. You're getting closer and closer. And actually now the current's turning, so the ball is coming to you in the physical plane. So let's see for a bonus blessing in love. What do you have, angels? Okay, for people of the pile 1, what is their love message? What have you got for them in the area of romance, twin flames, marriage? This is going to go for everybody. This is, okay, wait, we're not doing that. I just would like 1 card if we got it. Maybe 2 if need be. So, what do you got for people of the pile 1? What is their love, romance message? Or their message in the area of, oh, I said 1 or 2. I had a feeling 2 were going to pop out. Oh, this covers both. Okay, if you are in a relationship, guys, your blessing is, okay, it may not sound like a blessing. Remember, I read these. So, okay, finances and career is a big, huge factor, especially with the holidays just coming through, but there have been risks that are kind of put on the back burner you really want to take, but it's putting stress. The big stress part is, I feel, is that you personally want to do this. You want to move forward and do what you really want to do. Take that risk, and the partner is kind of going. They're being more logical. They're being more, yeah, but blah blah blah. But things are going to flip around, is what I'm feeling. Yes, it's a factor, but the thing is now they're. I feel like there's a switch. They are now more open to understanding what it feels like to be doing something that moves them, that's something they're passionate about, because you've never had that, is what I'm feeling for most of you and people of Power 1. But I feel that now you're starting to get excited about it, and it's like over there, and you're like, I really like to do that, and you just really want to do that, and you would kind of take little mini steps, you know, to show that, because that it's drawing you. Now your partners notice this. Okay, at first it was panic, like, yeah, but if you leave this to do that, you know, we're screwed. But that's why I feel like that's a big one for some of you people when they're in established relationships or marriages. And I feel, though, that they've suddenly, I don't know if it's the spirit of Christmas that made them change their mind. Your angels or our angels are not allowing me to see the exact reasons why. You may know that. You may have seen why. But now they're starting to go, you know what? I want you happy, and let's do this. And the thing is, this is actually going to turn around pretty fast in your favor financially. So you're not going to have a dip. It's going to be pretty steady on and then go up, increase. So this is awesome. Okay, so people of the pile 1 who are single, the blessing we got was, I didn't pick pile 1. Okay, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. This is, okay, this has been coming up not just, I felt this before when I did a love reading before, but the thing is, I've been seeing this particular card because a lot of us tarot readers and oracle readers use the romance angel deck because it's very simplified for love and romance. You want instant. I mean, we use tarot too, but this, it gives us a straight answer. This has been coming up a lot in a lot of tarot love readings, okay, across the board here on YouTube. And the thing is, it's not for everybody, but this is for the people who are waiting, okay, or are kind of tentatively in a relationship or kind of checking someone out. Maybe someone new has come in, or we are waiting for that new person to come in, but the answer is very soon. But the blessing is that we do know what we want, but we really have to be firm in that decision. We need to make that this week. Now, remember, there's not really a time frame for this pick a card, but I was picking up earlier before I got on here, was that Wednesday. This is when all these things need to be in play. This is when you make your decisions, you stick with it, you clearly decide what you want in a relationship, what you want. Do you really want that person without any hesitation, without over-analyzing it, without overthinking it? Does this person make you feel here? Does it fill you, or do you feel dread? Or do you feel like, oh, I don't know? If you question it, you need to really sit down and be honest with yourself. Do I want somebody that I have a question of what my heart is feeling? Or do I want to be with the person that I'm like, no, that's the one. Okay, even if you haven't met them yet, take that chance. Take that risk. You know, there's faith is big. But you are the magician driving the chariot, as I always say. You make the decisions, but tomorrow, sit down with yourself and really clearly decide what it is you want from a relationship, from a potential partner, a soulmate, twin flame. Everybody goes, well, I want my twin flame. Well, yeah, great. But you need to decide for real. Forget the exes. You have to, I mean, literally, they're gone and your focus will be on, you make your decision, I'm walking away. You got to be able to do that. Just because you can't see it yet doesn't mean it's not there, and it's definitely real. It really is. It doesn't mean it's not there. It doesn't mean it's not real. Okay, I meant to say that. Sorry, I got kind of caught up in the energy here, but I really feel adamant, very strong energies telling me that people of the pile one who are single and waiting, that there's a reason why there were delays. There's a reason why maybe you've been feeling stagnant for the last few weeks in that area. Like, oh, I was getting all these signs, and all of a sudden, there's a reason why. Because you got to remember, there's another person involved. So they're right behind you, but they're starting. And when they come in, it's going to be fast, fast, fast. You need to make sure you're ready. You know, because very soon is very soon. All right, guys. Okay, thank you very much. And thank you very much. Happy holidays. I think the Tripper fan. I think I'm still sleepy. Okay, guys, if you want a more detailed reading on anything I covered here, or if you just want a detailed reading on love, career, finance, or your own personal journey, which I love doing those readings. Oh, my God. Nothing like working on your higher self, let me tell you, because the shit that comes in when you do that is absolutely jaw-dropping, just amazing. Nothing's impossible. I've learned that this year in copious amounts. You can, in the description below, you can contact me to book a reading so that we can look into a little deeper and more personal. And I do have some specials going on from now till January 2nd to, you know, spread a little bit of that holiday cheer. I actually have a $5 holler going on for you guys for one reading, one area reading. Okay, so, and it will be lengthy because I can't just, you know, go blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's over. I can't do that. I can't do a 5-minute reading. It's not going to happen. So anyway, I do personal recorded readings. You will get the link, and I accept PayPal only. Love you guys. Mwah, people of the pile one. I want to hear feedback on this. I want to hear. I want to hear. Okay, people of the pile two. People of the pile two. Sorry, I went off a little winded. I'm a little excited. I'm a little tired, but I am ready to see what your angels have for you for blessings this week. Actually, tomorrow. People of the pile two, let's see what your angels got for you. I rhyme. Yes. Okay, before I flip this over, I want to tell you, people of the pile two, there's been a lot of stuff going on with you guys, I'm feeling, and a lot of them were hinging on decisions. A lot of them were hinging on, do I go forward in this direction or do I not? This is your angels, okay? Your spirit guides, guardian angels that guided you to this pile to give you a blessing. The blessing is yes. Now, Lord Ganesha, because Ganesha rocks. Ganesha is awesome. If you call upon Ganesha, he's a Hindu god. He's got 4 arms and the head of an elephant. There's a really beautiful story that goes along with this, kind of beautiful. But anyway, he is the one you call to remove any blockages and obstacles, okay? Now, so obstacles, what I'm getting from this for you guys, people of the pile 2, I'm just, oh my God, so far, I mean, pile 1 was good, but this is like getting better. Okay. Yes, go forward. Yes, to that opportunity. Yes, to that person is what I'm feeling. Yes, yes, yes. All the obstacles have been removed. Everything's clearer now. You can follow that gut instinct. Look at the stuff again, and it's yes. Yes, yes, yes. You are on your path. There are signs. Keep your eyes open. You got signs of synchronicities backing you up, confirming that the direction you're in or going in right now, as of right now, is correct. I am so excited. Okay, so you're getting a second message, I am feeling. This is Spirit messages. Messages from Spirit. This is for people to pile too. What message do you have for them? What blessings do you have for them to add on to the yes card? Oh my God. Woo, that one flew up. Okay. Study. This card is a blessing. This is a really, now, I was saying this isn't a time frame thing, but I keep getting Wednesday. So all this, if you can make any of these yes decisions tomorrow or today, depending on when you're watching this video, do it. Do it. As soon as you say yes, everything is going to go into motion in those areas. Promise that, okay? Forward motion, not backwards, forward. I really keep seeing the Wheel of Fortune upright, turning in your favor. So this is a great week to get this started right before the new year. Get these things kicked off now. Studying. Okay. You're going to have an opportunity to expand your mind now. This could be self-work, okay, like inner learning, like learning a little bit more about yourself, learning about your patterns. I feel like a lot of this has to do with, it's the picture that made me think, and I saw energy coming out of it, and it tells, when I see this in a card, that usually denotes to me that it has to do with your pattern of thinking. The old way of thinking will not apply anymore because you are not that same person. You are not the same person this year like you were at the beginning of the year at all. You are moving forward in such a way, and keep removing, you know, and catching these patterns of behavior. Now, also, for those of you, I feel like there are some of you that are, well, now you have the yes card, you know, to go back to school or to go to school to learn, to either add on to your skill or craft that you've already started or to go in a new direction because you really feel drawn to it. Yes is the answer. And study. This is a blessing. Everything's going to work out. If you're worried about finances, don't worry about it. Just take the steps. Do the yes, and everything else is going to work out. You got Ganesha. Ganesha's going to remove all the obstacles. Okay, this is for your highest good. You are on your path. So now if you feel really passionate about, like, say, going back to school to learn law. I know that's yours, but I'm just saying, for instance, and you're worried about the financial situation to get in there, just start doing it. Go in there, apply, talk to people, and you're going to see, all of a sudden, you're going to have an option that will allow you to do it. It's going to happen. This is for you. Now, oh my God, this is amazing, people to pile to. Yes, yes, yes. Now, you're going to get a bonus card for love and romance. So I call upon our spirit guides and guardian angels to give us a blessing in the areas of love. Depending on how many cards pop out, this could be just for, you know, singles, people who are already in committed relationships, or it's going to be those of us who are waiting yet to meet or are kind of eyeballing a potential relationship. Okay, spirit guides and guardian angels. What is the love blessing for the people to pile to? What are the love blessings for people to pile to? Okay. Okay, this is for everybody, whether you're in a relationship or you're waiting for somebody or waiting for your twin flame to manifest. Remember, everything's a yes, too. So you got to remember to be open to any opportunities. And, you know, use that with your own discretion. And remember, take everything with a grain of salt. If this resonates and really resonates with you guys, and you know, and you're just hearing the yeses going, oh shit, write it down, make notes, follow through, okay? Follow that gut instinct. But the thing is in the area of love, your blessing is having trust. They're asking you for trust in order for you to receive in love. Not only with others, but with yourself. But this has to do with just relationship, romantic love relationships, okay? Twin flame, soulmate, karmic. Trust has to be in place, okay? Not only trusting your partner, but trusting that you are with the right person, trusting in the love that's there. There's a lot of issues with trust. And even if you came out of a really bad situation with somebody, a really horrible ending to a relationship, you found out they were cheating, they started a whole new life, and you're sitting over here and they're acting like they're with you, but they're lying. Okay, that's a pretty big crusher, and that can fuck you up as far as trust goes with the next person. But what I feel with this trust card is these people you're involved with or going to be have nothing to do with the past, has nothing to do with the other person, because they're gone. It's time to have the trust that you're starting with a new blank slate in love. And it's going to be absolutely everything you deserve and are worthy of. And you are deserving and worthy of the very best, and the best of love in all its forms. And we just need a little trust. And for those of you in established long-term relationships, trust. I feel like there's trust issues there. I really am feeling very strong. There may have been infidelity. There may have been not so much infidelity as far as a thought. Okay, it may have came close. You really need to sit down with yourself at that point, or and really feel what do you trust the love that's between you and your partner? Do you really, really believe in that? Once you step into that, then the fear starts to back away a little bit. You can see a little bit more clearly, okay? But trust needs to be in place. Your angels are blessing you with trust, so they're going to reinforce that. And when you start stepping into that and really, okay, I'm going to trust. Don't be blind, but just be open and trust that the universe has got your back for your highest good in that area. Now, if you guys want a detailed reading, I have some information below in the description. If you to contact me to book a reading, I do have some specials. I got a $5 holla, one area only. Then just going to run through January 2nd. So if anybody wants a little bit more detailed reading, I do private video reads. I send you the link. So that you guys get a personalized reading from me, PayPal only, please. And happy holidays and Merry Christmas to people to pile 2. And hey, I want to hear. Let me know what your yeses were. Okay, I want to know. I want to hear feedback. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, please. That keeps me going, keeps me doing these. All right, people of the pile 3. People of the pile 3. Hello. Oh my God, we got some really good blessings coming through already. I'm at 36 minutes in just on pile 3. That's how cool this is. Okay, you ready? All right, what are your angels and spirit guides bringing to you? And I know I try to keep these open time frame wise, but I keep getting tomorrow, Wednesday, December 26th. So let's see what blessings are manifesting. You can do it. The Archangel Michael. This is pretty awesome. Okay. I feel like for people to pile 3, a lot of things were on hold. And maybe you weren't feeling as confident, okay, to step forward, okay, either in, I feel like, relationships, a potential. I feel that fear has held a lot of you back, okay, in doing things, changing careers. That is a scary step, especially with finances being a big, huge player in this. But Archangel Michael, who is huge about protection and fire, and he's like the army general, like the angel army general. He's the head of that shit, and he's like barreling through. He's clearing the way. He's cutting away those energies. You will start feeling, I feel, a resurgence. You're going to start feeling a little stronger. You're going to start feeling a little confident. Step into that. That's your blessing. Archangel Michael is like, hey, I'm here. Use me. You know, not use me, but ask me. All you have to do is call upon Archangel Michael. Clear the way. I need to get moving here. So if you are worried about stagnation, call upon Michael. He'll start moving things for you, but you can do it. Things are going to move in your favor, and you'll start seeing things manifest physically this week as long as you start doing action. Step through the fear. Usually when the fear raises up the most, that is where definitely the direction you need to be going into, because your ego will pop up with fears. And remember, you're not the same person you were before, so the fears really don't apply to all this new stuff that you're wanting to go towards, okay, that you're feeling to step towards, okay, and the fears are coming up. Some of them, they might be physically disabling. I'm going to pull, I feel that you have another blessing here, so let's look. What blessings do you have for people to pile? Can I have one? Oh my gosh, okay. Let's shuffle once. I call upon my spirit guides, guardian angels to connect with pile 3's spirit guides and guardian angels. What blessings do you want them to know that are coming Wednesday, December 26th? This is for people to pile 3. What blessings do you have for them? What do you want them to know? Come to me. Yeah, I'm not a very good shuffler, guys. Sorry. For those of you who've suffered losses recently, or have yet to recover, or are still recovering, still in the grieving process, okay? They are sending you, this is a blessing. Now, look around for signs. I feel that some of you people with Pile 3 have been getting signs but aren't sure. But yes, hello from heaven. You are surrounded by loved ones who can help you even more where they're at now than they could when they were here on earth in their human body. They are reaching out and they're letting you know how much they love you, and they know you're hurting, but they're there and they want to give you that strength. They want to help you get through this. They want to be there for you. You just have to ask. They're there to help you. They are, if you're seeing signs from loved ones who passed, your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, your uncle, your brother, your partner, they are there and they want to help. And there's a lot of angelic energy right now flowing in the physical plane. So that means the veil's open and we are actually getting like messages. I mean, we're getting a lot of signs, especially around the holiday season, because people are thinking of those who have passed on. But the thing is that people to Pile 3, it's very important because they have been sending you signs, and not to be afraid. They're just letting you know, hey, we're here. Just ask for help. They can help you in certain areas. See where the signs come up. What are you thinking? Are you thinking about love? Are you thinking about career? Because if you get, like, say, you're thinking about changing careers, you're like, God, I really don't know. I'm kind of scared money-wise and this and that. And all of a sudden, like, a song comes on the radio that say was your father's favorite, and you went, that means he can help you in that area. I mean, that doesn't apply for everybody, but it does. I mean, that's one of the things that I have seen personally, and I have heard from other people too, that's how they connect. And you're like, okay, how can you help? And then keep your eyes and ears open for signs and synchronicities. They will guide you along, okay? Oh my God, that's wonderful. I don't know why I put that card back. Oh, that's so beautiful. Bless you guys, people of Pile 3. You have a lot. You're not alone. This is, to me, the big message is you're not alone. You have a lot. I mean, you may not be able to see them, but you have a lot of very awesome divine intervention, okay, around you, ready to go. You just got to ask. I feel that you just need to be open and trust, because nothing bad's going to happen. Okay, they got you. All right, you guys get a bonus card, blessing card in love and romance. This will pertain to, well, it depends. Let's see how many cards come out. To people in long-term relationships or marriages, partnerships of any kind, and for those of us who are just kind of starting out there tentatively in maybe a new relationship, or those of us who are waiting. So let's see what the blessings are for love for people of the Pile 3. What do you have for people of Pile 3 in love? What are their blessings in love? What are their blessings in love for people of the Pile 3? I wish I could shovel faster. I gotta practice that. Oh, there's 2. So usually what I've been seeing is if 2 come up, one's for the committed, people already in committed partnerships or relationships, and the other one's for those of us who are waiting. Okay. All right. People of the Pile 3 who are involved in a committed or partnership relationship, pay attention to the red flags. Trust your gut on this one. Okay, it's not like you haven't been having these feelings. It's time to start. Now you have to come forward with them. There's too much. The signs are cautioning you, okay? Now, it doesn't necessarily mean there's cheating, okay? I want you guys to keep a very wide open perspective when you hear the word red flags. A lot of people automatically go to they're cheating. Or maybe you are. Who knows? And you're going to get caught. I mean, everybody automatically goes, that's like the #1 big thing. But the thing is, I feel for some of you in committed relationships, people to Pile 3, the signs are, pay attention to the red flags. I feel that this has to do with growth or lack of, like it's getting stagnant there. And it has nothing to do with the third party. This has to do with you and them. You know, it's like the fire's gone out. So what do we do to bring that back? And the thing is, it's like you might see distance. You might feel distance. You might suddenly notice that hug and kiss you like before you guys go to sleep, say goodnight anymore. You know what I mean? These are red flags, but that doesn't, I'm telling you, take it with a grain of salt. This doesn't necessarily mean that there's a third party involved, but maybe that person is going through something, or maybe you're going through something. Maybe they feel you're distancing from them. So this is where communication is very huge. So your blessing is the blessing they're giving you is they're going to make everything very clear so you can communicate. If I feel that for a lot of you that are picked pile 3, you're with your partners, and I mean the ones you're supposed to be with, twin flames. I really feel heavily a twin flame soulmate connection there. So it's time to sit down and talk about what's going on. But if you already know what's happening, like if it has to do with you and what you're going through personally, I feel like there might be medical issues that are causing you maybe not to feel so, worthy, or to feel down, or like you feel like a burden on the other person. But the thing is, if you don't talk about it, it gets misinterpreted from the other person as if you're kind of moving away when you're really not. So open communication, the blessing is clarity you'll be getting in the relationship so you can communicate. And I feel that will clear, but Wednesday is really the big day to be doing this. So keep your eyes open and your mind open, okay? Keep the perspective wide, okay? Now, for those people who are extremely single and waiting, okay. Now, there's two things. There are some of you who are starting to date somebody, and there's those of the rest of us that are waiting for the twin flame. Now, there has been a lot of tarot readers talking about the twin flames coming in to manifest the physical plane manifesting. So, manifesting physical plane, bleh, you guys know what I meant. Okay, so the blessing, okay, is chemistry. Okay, there is a very strong magnetic attraction here. It's like, you just can't help. It's like, well, that wasn't right. But you guys know, I mean, most people think chemistry, they're thinking sex, okay? Which could be. You could be powerfully sexually attracted to somebody. That doesn't necessarily mean it's just lust. Because for some people, they aren't attracted to somebody unless there's some emotion involved, okay? I mean, I'm not saying, oh, I'm in love with you, right away. You feel something for that person. There's some connection there. And I feel that with the single people out there of pile 3, the ones who are just starting and kind of checking out this new person that's kind of coming in, showing interest, definitely check it out. The gift is, the blessing for you is chemistry. The chemistry is going to be there. And just be open-minded. Don't be suspicious. Just check it out, okay? Check it out. Be brave. Now, for those of us not having anybody in the field, I'm waiting. The person coming in, and they are coming in. They're coming at their own pace. Some are going to come in pretty fast and furious and very, like, in your face. Hey, I've been watching you for a while. I think you're fantastic. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. But what you need to know is you're going to be hit with chemistry like lightning. Now, I have said this before in love readings. If you have picked a pile where I've said this, just know that that's just confirmation. It really is coming. And the thing is, you need to be very open to this and know that you're worthy. It doesn't matter the body part, the face, the hair, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. How we look at ourselves won't matter to this person because they're going to see us as the most beautiful things. They're going to be totally like down with everything. The chemistry is off the charts. It's like it's like in movies. You look at them, it's like everybody's gone in the room. It's just you and them, and the music's playing, and you guys are slowly floating towards each other. Oh. Okay, well, okay, maybe not exactly like that, but the chemistry is there, and they're coming. They are feeling that chemistry. The ones that are your twin flames are really feeling that, and that's really empowering them. Kind of, I feel like I want to say it like a car. It's really like it's giving them that go juice to really get, because they don't want anybody else around you. Okay, they're all of a sudden going, wait a minute, it's the holidays. Uh-oh, New Year's Eve party. What if they meet somebody else? You guys better move it, right? Okay, people in pile 3, thank you. Many blessings to you, and I hope some of this resonated with you guys. Remember, take notes. Remember, what resonates and feels right to you, keep that. The rest of it, throw it away. Okay, I do have some specials. I got a $5 holla for one area reading only. You can book a reading with me down below in the description. I have all the information there. I accept PayPal only. I do private video recordings, and which you will get the link as soon as I'm done with it. So anyway, on that note, happy holidays and season's greetings, and thank you. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out. Okay, people of the pile 4. People of the pile 4. I have no idea what that was. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to do this. God, this is taking a long. Oh my God, this should have been a quick one. Okay, people of the pile 4. What do we have? What blessings do your angels have for you? And I was explaining, if you guys are cross-watching your piles, this has to do with me repeating myself again, like I did the other day with Lenormand. This starts tomorrow. These blessings are for tomorrow. And you guys got purification. Purification. It's like, I feel the blessing is you're going to wake up tomorrow and feel all this stuff that you've been feeling the past few weeks is going to clear now. You're finally going to feel right. You're going to feel steady. You're going to feel back to yourself. You're going to feel well. Okay, everything's just going to click, 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 click. It's almost like what you've went through the past few weeks has been like a tower moment, but internal tower moment. It wasn't outside. Everything was still chugging along like normal. Kind of boring, but it was chugging along anyway. Everything was fine. But you were in turmoil. You were towering. You were falling apart inside, or feeling just fear, anger, anything where things came up that you thought you dealt with. That's what I consider a tower moment inside, internally, for your highest good. So you have entered purification. That is the blessing that is coming across from your spirit guides, guardian angels, to let you know that you have released and now you've been purified. So you fresh, new, brand new. All that old stagnant crap that was holding you back, bye-bye now. Because you are not the same person you were when the year started, were you? Are you? Nope. You are on your path. I'm trying to feel. Okay, so I got a bonus blessing card for you guys, people of the pile 4. Sorry, the energy just switched. I'm going to call upon my spirit guides and guardian angels to connect with the spirit guides and guardian angels of pile 4, people of the pile 4. What blessings do you have for them? Do you want to impart to them for tomorrow, Wednesday, December 26th? What blessings do you have to impart for people of the pile 4? Okay, now you pass purification. You're in purification. You're purified. It's like you're cleansed. You're blessed. Okay, remember I was saying the energy change? Well, my phone died, almost died. And so I had to switch things around. My plugs are screwed up, so I had to unplug the Christmas tree. I don't have an extension cord. I really feel I need to explain this to you guys. You're probably going, come on, bitch, you're going to give us our reading, right? Okay. So anyway, I had to switch things around, so that's why all of a sudden I'm facing this way. So, okay, people of the pile 4. So there's a reason why that happened. I felt a surge and a shift. Not a negative one, okay? But something just came through. So anyway, give yourself the best is the other blessing. You're going to be blessed with opportunities to treat yourself, okay? You are being asked to treat yourself. See, that's like Marie Antoinette eating her cake. Okay, she's treating herself. You need to treat yourself to something that makes you feel good. Something, you don't always have to be monetary. I mean, God, give yourself a little home spa day, you know, soak in the bath, read a book, and light scented candles, essential oils, do a bath bomb, you know, give yourself a facial, anything like that that would treat you, that makes you feel good, that makes you feel beautiful, makes you feel special. You know, take yourself out, treat yourself to a meal, you know, or buy yourself some flowers, or, you know, it's anything that's going to lift you is what I'm getting. But you need to be open to giving yourself the best, okay? Because this helps you get into feeling worthy and deserving of the very best, because you are worthy and deserving of all the best things in life. That includes in all areas: love, career, finance, money, you know, and especially your connection with your spirit guides and guardian angels and your soul, okay, your higher self, okay? But I feel like because you guys are in purification mode, you're open to this. So just embrace it. You're not being conceited. You're not being selfish. You're allowed to put the focus on you first. Because once you get into that mode, it expands out. Okay? And you invite more and you attract more things, people, places, and things that jive with that vibe. You know, you start feeling good about yourself and going, you know what? I do deserve better. It starts coming in. Like, you don't even have to do anything. You just need a net and just scoop it up and bring it in. That's pretty much what I'm seeing for people to pile forward. This is awesome. You guys are in a really good place right now with your inner self, and that's huge because the journey isn't easy. And the journey is never over. We're always learning. We're always evolving, and we're always going through tower moments to cleanse out that which no longer serves who we move into, who we are growing and evolving into, which is our authentic selves. You know, and a lot of you people to pop for, I feel you're really stepping into it. Okay, you guys are getting a bonus blessing from the love area. Now, this could be, depending on how many cards jump out, we're doing jumpers tonight. If there are two that will be split between people who are in committed relationships or marriages or partnerships, to people who are just starting maybe to be interested, new love coming in, or a romantic interest just coming in brand new, or for those who are waiting on the twin flame to manifest. So let's see. All right. Call on my spirit guides and guardian angels to connect with pile 4. Spirit guides and guardian angels. What are the blessings in the area of love for people to pile 4? What are the blessings they're receiving for Wednesday, December 26th? God, I'm getting so much right now. What are the blessings for the people to pile 4? I feel like there's 2 here. Hold on. Oh, yep, I was right. Okay, wow. People to pile 4, you got some awesome shit coming up. Okay, now, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not going to hit the lotto. The thing is you guys have hit the lottery. You guys are in an awesome, purified, powerful state of being. Things are, I'm serious when I say things are just going to go to you, because of where you are and what you're vibrating out. So that's why this is so important tomorrow. Okay, Wednesday. All right, December 26th. Okay. For those of you who are in a committed relationship, partnership, or marriage, if you've been questioning things, wondering, is he the one? Or is she the one? I don't know. Yes, this is your soulmate. Now, some of you are in karmic relationships, but I feel that for some of you, it's like you're learning the lessons together jointly, like in a very healthy way. I feel that there's a lot of, with people the pile 4's committed partnerships, that there is a lot of communication, a lot of openness, which is wonderful. But the thing is, you guys are learning more on how to communicate to each other, and that is like so badass. That's great. And there's more honesty and no fear about it. I feel like the partnerships for I'm feeling for most of you people to pile 4, they're evolving into a new level. And the thing is if you're like, wait a minute, are they the soulmate? Or are they, like, maybe you never thought about it before? I feel like there was people it's just starting to kind of, you're starting to see signs. You're starting to see there are twin flame connections here, very strong. Soulmates can be something from a previous lifetime. They can be karmic. There's something to learn from your partner, and it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Now, some of you I feel like might be in a stalemate with a partner or a marriage, where there's a little bit of a separation, not a wide one like potential for divorce. I just feel there might be a little separation, a little stress and tension, but because of your connection with them, be honest, but come from a place of compassion and love when you're speaking. And I also have you guys, I'm really picking this up strong. Please listen. Not only listen to what they're saying, but listen, because they're saying more than, because some partners can't emotionally communicate well. So you really have to listen, look at their actions, and really feel what they're saying, because you're going to get a little bit more insight than just taking them from their word and getting all mad about it because you're not opening up. Well, maybe it's too hard. Maybe they don't know how. Maybe they just can't. Maybe that's just who they are. You know, so you really need to be open and learn to compromise when having these conversations by being open and listening and compassionate, because you'd want them to do that for you. Okay, now for those of you waiting, this is interesting. Okay, now even though this card came up, okay, this is, I really feel strong this is the people waiting on their twin flames to manifest. And there are people that are starting to meet up with their twin flames here in the physical plane, and they're kind of going, I don't know. Well, guess what? Engagement. Okay, now, before you guys all get excited, I'm going to get married. Okay, yes, down the road. But right now, what this really, this blessing is letting you know, what the angels are telling you, that your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You're opening up. You're trusting. You're going to be opening up and trusting. And the thing is that for those of us waiting with no potential partner in sight at this moment, okay, we are starting to evolve in loving ourselves, which is ascending, which is making a higher level, which is going to really pull in that twin flame. So remember to be open and trust that the love is here. You're feeling it. It's coming. So this is more or less a confirmation, okay, that you are ready now. You are ready. This is your confirmation that you're ready for your twin flame, that you've worked through a lot of your fears. Now, there's stuff that will come up once you meet them. Okay, that's totally normal. But the point is you're going to be aware of that, and you'll be able to work through that, you know, a lot easier, you know, without running away. I mean, you might step back a little bit, but just remember to be open and know that that person is there because it's for your highest good, and you're ready, and they're loving you at a level that you love yourself, even if it's not said yet. It's there. All right, people of the Pile 4. Oh, that was a really amazing blessing read. Now, if you guys want a more detailed reading from me, I have specials down below. I have one that's a $5 hala. That's one area reading only. I'm running that through January 2nd. I have all the details on how to book your reading below. It's a personalized video reading, which you will get the link to, and I accept PayPal only. And happy holidays and season's greetings, people of the Pile 4. Okay, people of the Pile 5. Oh my goodness, whew. I can't believe I'm an hour in. I thought this was going to be quicker. Okay, guys, let's scooting along. What is the blessings from your spirit guides, your guardian angels that are coming in tomorrow, which is Wednesday, December 26th? I'm really feeling that date in particular. Power of joy. Check that. Check that. Look at the lap. This must be my pile. Hello, laughing Buddhas. Hello. Oh, I know. Sorry about that. I had an issue with my phone dying on me, so I had to rearrange everything so I could continue recording, because I would have been pissed after doing an hour. I did not want to split this up into two. Okay. So the power of joy. You are going to be, the blessing is you're going to be filled with this energy of joy. You're going to start, there are things that are going to be coming in tomorrow, opportunities. I feel that they're going to come through communication-wise to you, things you've been waiting on hearing. And even though you've been looking at worst-case scenarios, try to switch that up, because guess what? Don't think about what worse can happen. Think about what good can happen out of it. And guess what? It's just going to boost you. I honestly feel that everything that you've been working on, that you've been waiting on hearing news on, is going to come through. Not everything, but I do feel some of the big ones are going to come through tomorrow. And the level of joy is going to be amazing. That is your blessing, is the energy of joy, which you've been missing for a little while. So your angels are saying, hey, it's coming. You got this. You got this. All right. Let's do a second blessing card. I'm doing these. God, the power of joy. That's awesome. That's a strong card. You're ready. You are ready. You've been so patient, working, hardworking. I feel like you've been working through your own stuff, like a lot of heavy stuff. And now it's like the rainbow's here. The end of the rainbow. Not the end. This is like the full-blown arc. Okay? Over you. You are the pot of gold. So, sorry, I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Okay. What blessings do you have for Wednesday, December 26th for the people of the Pile 5? People of the Pile 5, what's their blessing? Have to impart. Okay, along with the power of joy, Your intuition is going to be increased. Intuitive nudges, be very open to, don't dismiss synchronicity. Don't dismiss coincidences, okay? These are communication from your guides to you at this time. And listen to that gut instinct, really. I mean, it called you to pick this pile. It's gonna guide you along as you're riding the energy of joy tomorrow. And it's going to increase. I really feel the stretch to you guys. This is just going to increase and keep getting better all the way through the new year. Okay, and when you come out of the new year, you're going to be set and ready to go, and everything's going to be clear, and you're going to be like, this is where I want to be, and that's where I'm heading. Off I go. And you're going to be feeling that powerful, wonderful connection, and it's all due to listening to your instinct and following those intuitive nudges that you're going to get through synchronicities, signs, and coincidences, okay? Songs on the radio, waking up and hearing a song repeat. If you don't really know the song, go look it up, but listen to the repeating lyrics. You know how those, it's like a broken record, you only repeat certain things. Listen to that. That's a message for you that they gave you while you were sleeping. Yes, your guides and angels. Pay attention to your dreams, too. Okay? I really feel that to tell you, people of the Pile 5, to really, really listen. Pay attention. Take notes on your dreams. Okay? Because there are messages in there. Whatever you can remember. You can always ask your spirit guides and guardian angels to help you remember your dreams or remember the messages you need to know from your dreams when you wake. So... all right, guys, this is a bonus love blessing cards. Oops, there we go. All right. Here, hold on, I wasn't ready. Thank you very much. Okay, I call upon my spirit guides and guardian angels to connect with people to Pile 5 spirit guides and guardian angels. Now, this can cover, depending on how many cards jump. We're doing jumpers, working with them. If it's going to pertain to everybody, whether you're in a relationship or not, or it might be separated. We may get 2 or 3, depends. So I'll read them accordingly. It could be separate. So let's see what we got. Okay, I call upon my spirit guides and guardian angels to connect with Pile 5 spirit guides and guardian angels. What blessings in the love area do you have for us for Wednesday, December 26th? I'm not very good at shuffling. Don't make fun. Okay, we're not doing 20 cards, people. Can we have like 1 or 2? Okay. People of the Pile 5s. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Oh my God, they keep doing that. It's not the same cards. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. There we go. All right. All right. Now, we got 2 jumpers. So one's going to be for those of you in committed relationships, partnerships, or marriages. We've got forgiving and learning as your blessing in this area of love. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like the past has been playing a big role in committed relationships, especially the last couple of weeks. But forgiving and learning from mistakes, learning from decisions that were made, okay? Because at the time you made the decisions, you felt that was best, or they felt that was best at that moment. That doesn't mean they were right or wrong, or didn't look ahead at any consequences that would have manifested out of those decisions. But you're still together. So but I do feel, in saying that, I do feel I got a big old, or some people aren't. Okay, so some of you are separate at this time. But your blessing is tomorrow, forgiving and learning. This energy is going to come in and help you to really sit down and look at what you had to learn out of it. Makes it easier to forgive not only the other partner, but yourself. So that is your blessing in the area of love, forgiving and learning. But I do feel, I have to say this for some of the committed partnerships out there, that you guys do have a good communication with your partner, and this is something you're both going through. I feel like there's a joint thing that happened that you guys are both learning to forgive and heal from, something that affected you both. Okay, so, but know that that energy's there, and things are actually going to start lifting in the love area between you and your life partner. Okay, now for all the single people of Pile 5, the energy coming in is you're going to start feeling like you deserve love on the highest level. Yes. And the more, when we step into this, and we allow that feeling in without letting ego go, yeah, well, you're kind of a dork, or, you know, you got a big nose, or, you know, you're special, you know, or whatever we pick on ourselves. We got it. We are beautiful. Okay, you are amazing. Your authentic self is gorgeous. And when you step into that, you are beautiful. And the thing is the love. You love yourself more. When you love yourself, you bring in that matching vibration of love. You know, your twin flames waiting, you know, they're going through this too. There are mirrors here. Okay, so they're going through a period of learning about loving themselves. And now that we've all stepped through that, and we're starting to really step into that, the energy of feeling like we do deserve it. So we're going to start having a different perspective in the love area as far as deserving it, being worthy of it. Okay, not worrying about all this other crap that goes through our head. We're like, yeah, well, I have this like thing on my body, or oh God, what, they don't like tattoos, or I'm too short, or I limp, you know, or anything like that, disabilities, or any medical condition. No, it doesn't matter. You are deserving love, and you will have it. But the main thing is that you love yourself, because when you do that, that's when your twin flame feels that energy, and they start loving themselves, and the pull happens. Nothing's stopping this connection, I'm telling you right now. So you deserve love in the highest form, people of the Pile 5, and thank you so much for your support. If you want a detailed reading, I have some specials below. I have a $5 holla going on that's going to last through January 2nd. That covers one area reading in detail. I do a private recorded video for you, and I accept only PayPal this time, and sending you lots of love and light this Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you guys. And remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that keeps me motivated to keep creating these pick a cards for you guys. Okay, people of the Pile 6. Oh, geez. 1, 1, 1, 1, 5. Okay, people of the Pile 6. Woo! I can't believe it's taken me over an hour, but this has been a very interesting pick a card. So anyway, what blessings do your spirit guides and guardian angels have coming in for you tomorrow, which is Wednesday, the 26th? They're asking you to choose peace. There's going to be a huge peaceful energy coming into your field, into all areas of your life. There's going to be a moment of quietness and stillness, and it may be discerning. You may go, whoa, what the hell? You know, after all the hecticness, after all the stress, all the drama, all of a sudden everything's quiet and still. And instead of panicking, open up to that. That is your spirit guides and guardian angels going, this is where you need to be. You need to feel at peace. So all you have to do is just go, everything's okay, and let that energy flow in. That's the blessing. They're giving you peace at this moment because your brain needs it. Your body needs it. Mind, body, and soul all need that peace right now. You deserve it. You've earned it. And they're going to, things are going to work out to where you're going to be allowed this peace all day. Even if you have to work, you're going to be allowed peace of mind, peace of body, and peace of soul. You're going to start feeling way better. This wonderful energy is coming in. Okay. I'm going to pull another blessing card for you guys. See what else we got coming. But I just feel peace. But peace of self. You're going to be at peace with yourself. I feel like you're going to wake up like that. And it's going to feel good. But then when you're so used to the hecticness around you, I feel that might throw you off a little bit. Just remember, your guides are... Whoa! What blessing is this? Oops. Sorry. That wasn't it. Okay, because I didn't ask yet, so that was probably me. All right. Call upon my spirit guides, guardian angels to connect with Pile 6's spirit guides and guardian angels. What blessings do you have that you're giving them for Wednesday, the 26th, December 26th? Blessings do you have coming in for them? What is going to be manifesting for them Wednesday, December 26th? I can't make this shit up. Take a breather. Relax. Do things that make you feel relaxed. If you want to curl up in bed with a book, curl up in bed with a book. You just want to curl up and bury yourself under the covers because it feels comfy and good, do that. Take a breather. They're making space for you to have this breather. You must take advantage of it. Once you step into that, you're not going to feel that guilt's going to flow away. The guilt's going to flow away. You have to put yourself first now. It's time. You need to replenish. You need to rejuvenate. And this is what is going to be, they're bringing this in. So no matter what you think you're going to be doing, this is going to be prevalent. So if things, you're like, I got to get this done, but everything's a no-go, that's why. Just remember, that's your guides going, time for you to chill on that. Just put that aside. If it's not in your face, you don't need to worry about it. You just don't need to worry about it. Okay, that's a big one for you guys. Now, I'm going to pull a bonus love blessing for you guys. Okay, now, depending on how many cards jump out, it could be for everybody in the love area, what energies are coming in, or it could be a split. I noticed that they're coming out in pairs for most piles. That it could be for the committed people in committed relationships or partnerships, or people who are not in anything with anybody at all. So, or just waiting on the twin flames. So, I call upon our spirit guides, our angels, your mind to connect with pile 6. What blessings in the love area do you have coming for them? Manifesting for them. Wednesday, December 26th. What blessings in love are coming in for them? Wednesday, December 26th. Make fun of how I shuffle, guys. I'm not that good at it. I can play the piano, but I can't shuffle the cards. Okay, wait. Wow. Okay. 2 cards stayed on the table, the rest fell on the floor. Now, they must be tired because, sorry guys, I'm vanishing for a second. They must be tired. This is a big one. I feel like that's strong. That was the only one that was upright on the floor, so I'm pulling that too. Okay. People who are in committed partnerships or marriages, I'm getting, now this is for both people, so I'll explain this card in a minute. Let your friends help you. Now, I feel that this has to do with asking for and accepting support from others. Okay, while you are going through, take a breather in peace, and the peace energy that's coming in, causing you to kind of slow down and take time for yourself. I really strongly feel that you're going to have things come in, people come in, they're going to offer to take something off your plate. Your angels are like, this is in the area of love. This is going to really support you relationship-wise. You're so stressed out. It's affecting the partnership, okay? So this is going to help alleviate the tension that is there, causing maybe a little bit of rift, maybe a little bit of no communication, you know, very, very cold and quiet, not very loving, okay? You do this, you allow people to take things off your plate and just trust them with it. You know what? Just go, you know what? Take it. I'm chilling. You need to do that. And then everything's going to open up and you're going to feel a little resurgence of passion. You allow this to happen. This is for people already in committed relationships with their soulmates or twin flames. Let your friends help you. So when people come forward and say they want to take some stuff off your plate, especially with the peaceful energy flowing through and taking a breather, yes, 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 because that's going to bring in the passion. I'm telling you, you're going to be feeling pretty randy and very attracted to your partner more than you have in a while because the stress is no longer there. You've released and you're like, you know what, I'm free. And it's going to flow right through you. And that's really going to do a lot of healing for anything that's been going, any drama caused by the stress. You know, that even though you don't mean it towards them and it's not their fault, they are still the recipient of that negative energy. So even though they tried to support you and say, oh, you don't understand. So this is going to help to heal it. And I'm not just saying the sex, it's the energy of the passion. It can be very healing. Now, in saying that, for those of us that are waiting, okay, as we step into this peaceful breathing thing, take a breather, be at peace, you know, we are, your spirit guides, like our angels are telling you, they're worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work, okay? That means things are happening behind the scenes, and as your twin flames are starting to come in. This is a big one, okay, for everybody. Twin flames are moving into physical manifestation. The attraction, it's just like, as soon as they've seen you, they can't not, the connection's there, and it's like a very strong magnetic pull. But you are to know, too, to be open and allow your heart to sing with joy, knowing that this person you've never met, you look around, you go, oh, I know they're not here yet. You know they're coming in, and they're going to bring this. You're going to have passion. You're going to finally feel it. For those of you who've never felt that they've experienced true passion, you will be having that, and it's well worth waiting for. This is the blessings of energy. I am getting that you're going to get some signs, some communication, I feel like off the wall, out of the blue, out of the ballpark type of, I want to say sign. That's concrete. That you go, oh shit, okay? This is where you're actually going to see physical manifestations of divine working in the twin flame, in your love area. You're actually going to hear or see something that's just going to make you're going to be like, it's going to be in your face. You're not going to miss it. But when you see this sign, that's where you have to start allowing passion in. Okay? I mean, that person may come at you passionately, but if you're not open to it, you'd be like, ooh. You'd be like, oh, yeah. You're not going to be, they're going to pick that up, and they're going to think it's them. They're going to back away, and they may even go away because they have their own insecurities. Remember, our twin flames are mirroring us, so we have to be careful with the energy we're sending out. So be filled with love, knowing, okay, they're coming, and you're going to get a sign. You go, okay, they are fucking coming, and try not to panic, and go, yay, because this is coming too. That passionate energy is very healing on many levels. I mean, people look at it as passion has to do with sex and heat. Yeah, it does. However, the energy from passion can be, when channeled, sometimes naturally between two, especially if you're a twin flame connection, very healing. And soulmate connection can be very healing and very cleansing to the soul, especially in the love area. So on that note, many blessings to you, people of the pile 6. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you need a little bit more detailed reading, I have a $5 holla special going on that you can find in the description with how you can book a reading with me. I do private video readings, which you will get the link. I accept only PayPal at this time. And send you all love and light, and happy holidays, and Merry Christmas to those who celebrate it. And remember to be open. You are so worthy and deserving. And your authentic self, who you really are, behind the facade, is fucking gorgeous, by the way. So on that note, thank you guys for your support. Please like, share, and subscribe. That really keeps me going to keep being creative and being open to all this new stuff coming in from the guides for you guys, so I can do this for you. And I want to keep doing that for you. And you guys inspire me every day with your likes, shares, and subscriptions. So thank you so much. And it's been a really good Christmas because I'm doing what I love. I'm in love with this. That's my true love right here. And I'm very grateful. So Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys next time.